In what might be the biggest ZK news of this week, Succinct, the team behind the SP1 ZK VM, has launched their Prover Network to mainnet. Their Prover Network is a marketplace. It's a protocol in Ethereum that connects provers and proof requesters. So you don't need to actually run SP1 yourself if you need proofs generated. A huge congrats to their team. ZK is becoming a major part of Ethereum, like we've talked about before, and it seems like real-time proving might be coming into production a lot sooner than many people thought. Now, coming back to Ethereum, for those of you who've been following along closely, you probably heard about the Beam Chain proposal that Justin Drake presented at DevCon in Bangkok last November. This proposal to upgrade Ethereum's consensus layer with ZK has since been rolled into a much broader vision for Ethereum's next 10 years, which they're calling the Lean Ethereum Roadmap. This isn't just about upgrading Ethereum's consensus with ZK, but also includes improvements to the data and execution layers to help Ethereum scale 1000x. It takes into account the latest advancements in cryptography and ZK to make sure that Ethereum continues to be the most secure, decentralized, and censorship-resistant network while also being the fastest. There is a ton to be bullish about. You should check out the blog post for all the details. And if you want to hear some live Drake takes that I got from Justin when I sat down with him at ETHCC about a month ago, you can check out the link to that below. In other Prover Network news, our friends at Fermah have become the 8th team to go live on Ethproofs, an initiative we've talked about before that's tracking progress towards real-time proving of Ethereum blocks. Fermah is the universal proof market. It's a decentralized network that connects provers and proof requesters to fulfill proof demand. They also offer something really cool, which is confidential delegated proving using MPC, which maintains privacy so that way whatever you're proving doesn't get leaked. For Ethproofs, what's really cool is Fermah has become the first team to use the RISC-0 ZK VM, and importantly, they did this without using Bento, the prover cluster setup that is typically used with RISC-0. They dig into all the technical details there in their thread. And if you want to learn more about Fermah, I was lucky enough to host their founder and real ZK OG, Vanishri Rao, on an Aligned guest stream earlier this year. We'll drop a link to that below. All of this scale opens up all sorts of new possibilities for apps to be built on Ethereum. So to close up this week, we have some application layer news, with Payy launching their physical crypto payments card. This card basically works like a credit card that you can go into stores and use stablecoins to pay for things like you would with a normal credit card. And the cool thing is it uses ZK to make sure that these transactions stay private. This is a huge step for the practical adoption of crypto for payments, and it sounds like a really cool product that I personally would like to try soon. The future is looking bright for Ethereum, and we are more excited than ever to keep building. I'm Boris from Aligned, and I'll see you next week with more ZK news.